Okay, so I think it is visible.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
So in last class, up to which assignment you have done? Yes, I have checked. Hmm. We will continue. Was showing some error, no? Okay, so do one thing. I have not yet get time to check that. So the program which was showing error, send that program in the WhatsApp. To 24, which you have done that I will continue. You see, it's already over. Means the what was the error? To find out that error.
Sir,
Yes.
I think I don't know why that day we are facing error, but the code is same, sir. It ran after some time.
Okay. Okay. So even I don't know what was the error during that time. So if it is running, then it's okay. Okay. So
Yes.
what you do, you can just share the code which is running. Okay, in the WhatsApp. Okay, and
Okay.
nothing to explain. It's quite clear and it is running. Maybe some very silly syntactical error is there. So for that reason, that was not running. Now it is running. Okay. So I think I have discussed up to this one, means method overloading 20. Okay. So next program is write a program to show the passing of object as method argument. Okay, passing of object that I have discussed means that is passing is call by reference.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, some students are unable to join, sir. They are sending
one minute.
requests. They are
1 minute. Only one student is there.
yes, sir. Aurobindo Padhaya. Yes.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm. Okay, so we have done that 21. Okay, so I'm closing the presentation and present that I'm closing my presentation. Okay, big. Okay. 21. Write the on the show the passing of object as method argument. So in this program, where you have passed, Madhumar, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Unmute. Uh, have to pass the object. Here you are passing the integer variable. So where you have passed the object? Object of user-defined class. Yeah. So this program is not correct.
Can I show you, sir?
স্যার তাহলে আরেকটা ক্লাস বানাতে হবে তো, সেই ক্লাস বানিয়ে ওই ক্লাসটাকে ওখানে অবজেক্ট বানিয়ে পাস করতে হবে তো। ওকে
ঠিক আছে, মধুময় ক্লোজ করো, অন্যজন যে করেছে তার দেখি, তো প্রেজেন্ট করো। তো you can present.
Sir, it is visible.
Make it big.
Sir, it is already very big.
Now it's okay.
Here I am passing.
Then new number will be okay. Then N1, yes, it's okay. So now it's okay. So see here, he is passing swap, and then he is passing N1. Okay, N1 is here. N1 is a user-defined object. Okay, of class number. Okay, and he is passing that N1 into the method. So it is passing by passing object to a method. Okay, and it is also passing by reference. When you are passing primitive value, that is passing by value. When you are passing by object, user-defined object, then it is passing by reference. Okay, so I think it is clear to everybody. Okay. So now, Chotur, you can close your presentation and you can lower your hand. Okay. So close your presentation. Now, next one is write a Java program to show call by value that you have already done. Okay. Same program. Now, write a Java program to show call by reference. And the program number 21 and 23 are same. Okay. Now 24, write a Java program to show recursion. So who have done that? 24. Okay, so except you, Modumaya and Chotur, anybody have done that? Munna. So you can project Munna. Yes, make it big. It's okay. Okay, now. Scalar then system is that A is that is given that is one else. Okay. So no, just open the program. Just open the program. Okay. So is it okay for everybody? What about others? I think right now 49 students are present. Among them, say only 4 or 5 is responding. Others are silent. Now another public want to join, Vijay Kumar. Okay. So anybody have any problem regarding the recursion of this program?
No, sir.
Okay. So
No, sir.
today I will be
No, sir.
No, sir.
okay. Close the presentation. I'm not closing the presentation. Okay, before, okay, just see this. Okay. 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 So I think the 25th assignment is visible to you.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Yes,
So
sir.
now it is already clear that there are 4 types of access specifier. One is private, public, protected, and default. Means when you are not writing any access specifier. Okay. So if you give different types of access specifier, then those type of variable is means if you give if you declare a variable as a if we modify a variable with the access specifier, then the visibility of the variable changes. Okay, so if you declare the variable as private, then that variable is accessible inside the class only. Outside the class, you cannot access that variable. If you declare a variable as public, then it is accessible throughout the program. Okay, so protected and default having the access in between public and private. Okay, now sometimes those variables are accessible in the subclasses. Sometimes those variables are not accessible in the subclasses. Sometimes those variables are accessible in the different package. Sometimes it is not accessible. So I have already given a chart of that. Okay. Now to establish this, you have to write a program. Okay, and in that program, there will be different types of things. Okay, so suppose first thing is that sometimes we have to check that if you declare a class or if you declare a class in a package, okay, and inside that class, if you declare a variable as means private, protected, public, or default, then whether it is accessible in another class that is in different package, or in another class that is in same package, or in a class which is a subclass of the class where we have declared the variable. Okay, so for that reason, so what we have to do, we have to declare two packages. Under two packages, there will be four classes. Okay, listen carefully. We have to declare two packages. Package name may be P1 and P2. Okay, write it down. Write it down, otherwise you will forget. Declare two packages. Package name will be P1 and P2. Okay, and in class, in P1, there are two classes, A and B. And in package 2, there are two classes, C and D. In package 1, there are two classes, A and B. In package 2, there are two classes, C and D. Okay, so first you have to do that. Then you have to check all type of access specifier. Sometimes these classes are related by means of inheritance. Means suppose A is a superclass of B. Sometimes A is not superclass of B. Okay, so those things you have to check. Okay, so do that first. Declare two packages, P1 and P2, and under P1 there will be two classes, A and B, and under P2 there will be two classes, C and D. First do that. If it is done, then tell who have done that. Hello? Hello? Huh? Like a copy number, What people have you done that?
Yes, sir, I have declared.
Sir, just structured ready করেছি।
আচ্ছা তুমি তাহলে
Do we need to write anything inside it? Or only declare?
that I will tell later. Okay.
Okay,
So your photo just try to present.
Yes, sir, I am present. Sir,
Sir, I will close. He will present or me? Hello?
Yes.
Sir, I will close or he will present or I will?
No. Your photo will present. You can close.
Okay.
sir, is it visible?
No. Right now we will. Wait. Just make it big.
Sir, just created two directory, and inside one directory I created just a class. Inside that class file, there are 3 classes actually. That
No,
thing
what
I have done till now.
What I have told that under package 1, there
Yes,
will be
sir.
2 classes, class A and class B. Okay.
Sir, these are the class. Package 1 inside class A and class B.
Now, at the top, what you have written?
Sir, just class assignment 5. One class. Should I have to create a class which will have contain main class?
No, not now.
Okay.
So just do one thing. You have declared some variable, no?
Yeah. I have declared some variables.
Okay, keep it. And
Sir,
one minute, sorry. And where you have written the package declaration, the class A and class B will be within a package P1. Okay, so where is that?
Yes, sir. I have created 2 folders actually for P1 and P2.
Okay, so then P2, open P2.
Yes, sir. This is P2.
Under P2, what you have done? CD you have created.
No, sir. I haven't created till now CD.
So create that. Close the presentation and create that.
Okay, sir.
Now, Chatur, what you were saying?
Sir, I have pasted in the chat. If you have a look on it.
Sir, can I present, sir?
Okay, wait. I'll tell. Yes, this is also okay. Okay, so similarly, write the package P2. Yes, class C, class D. Okay, fine. Okay, done. Okay, so Just to do one thing, just present the program. One under package P1, and second program. Close this program. Close this program. And package P2, C and D. Okay, so I think it is okay for
Sir?
everybody. Yes.
Sir, I have created different class files. Like a different class file for
Yes,
class
that
C
you have to
and
do.
a different file for class D.
Yes, that will solve the problem. No problem. Both can be under package P1.
Okay, sir.
So in both cases, the file at the top of the file, package P1 will be there.
Yes, sir.
So that can be done. Okay, now under okay, and go to the package P1. Go to the package P1 and within class A, declare private integer int I equal to 10. Okay. Now in that class, right, system out println. So in that class, write a method so I. The method name is so I. First bracket open close. Then body. No. Body of the method. Body of the method. Curly bracket open. Why you are writing again so? Delete the semicolon. Last semicolon. And why you are putting curly bracket inside opening bracket and closing bracket? Then next line. Curly bracket open. Then system out println. Out println. Then bracket. Then within quotation I equal to outside quotation plus I semicolon. Plus I then semicolon. Yes. Then next line bracket will be in the next line. Closing bracket. Yes. And do proper indentation. Yes. Now it is okay. Now move it towards left. Yes. So now save it.
Sir, show I তো ওটা করলে হবে স্যার ফার্স্ট ব্র্যাকেট হবে তো ফার্স্ট ব্র্যাকেট হবে স্যার ওটা মেথড ডিক্লারেশন
First bracket, yes, method. It's not visible clearly from here. Okay, so the first bracket open close. Okay, so next in class A, write another method, public static void main. String arguments. then capital A, small a, equal to mu A, first bracket open close. Then semicolon, next, A dot so I, A dot so I, so I, first bracket, yes. Now save it, save this program as class A.
Sir, I have saved it, named test. Done, sir.
Okay, so now run this program.
Sir, it is showing error.
So return type give void.
show I return type then.
So I give void, return type void. So I.
Yes,
Void,
sir.
so yes. Class A is published. Should be declared. A.Java. So
Sir, I think name should be a.java.
yes, because the main method is inside class A, so the name should be A.Java.
Again giving error. Giving error in class B, sir. Here.
Okay,
Is giving error.
so first comment out class B.
Excellent, sir.
Comment out class B.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Could not find or load main class A.
Maybe inside package P1, no? So you have to write P1.
Package P1, yes, sir.
P1 dot A, I think.
That's good, sir.
No, not that, not there.
Small
at the time of execution, you have to write.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Java.
P1 dot A.
This one. Could not find or load main class P1.A.
No.
Sir, Java C. Java C. কম্পাইলেশন হচ্ছে না এখন জাভা সি এটা জাভা লিখেছে
ওকে ও কম্পাইল হয়নি এখন
জাভা সি প্যাকেজ স্ল্যাশ না জাভা সি প্যাকেজ স্ল্যাশ ক্লাস নেম ডট জাভা
यस তো ডট দিলে হবে ডট নো ডট জাভা
ও
জাভা সি
প্যাকেজ নেম p1 স্ল্যাশ
Dot দিলে হবে, okay.
A dot ওই স্ল্যাশ না
backslash.
Simply give,
হ্যাঁ, হ্যাঁ।
simply give, you can give dot also.
হ্যাঁ
Okay, fine.
হ্যাঁ A dot করো, হ্যাঁ
Could not find P1/A.
স্যার একটা ডিরেক্টরি তৈরি করে নিও, তার জন্য দেখাচ্ছে এটা। ডিরেক্টরি তৈরি করতে হবে।
Directly করতে হবে, হ্যাঁ।
হ্যাঁ এখান থেকে ডিরেক্টলি করা যাবে জাভা সি -d ডট ওই a ডট জাভা, তাহলেই হয়ে যাবে ডিরেক্টরি তৈরি।
এমনি খুলে কপি পেস্ট
জাভা
করলেই তো
সি
হয়ে যায়।
-d ছোট হাতের d স্পেস ডট, এবার হচ্ছে ওই যেটা হচ্ছে মেন ক্লাস পাবলিক ক্লাস যেটা আছে তার নেমটা হ্যাঁ a ডট জাভা। হয়ে গেছে, এইবারে কম্পাইল করতে পারবে। এবার কম্পাইল জাভা স্পেস প্যাকেজ নেম ডট ক্লাস নেম p1 ডট
জাভা সি
না জাভা সি নয় স্যার, জাভা রান
হয়ে গেছে।
Yes, sir.
কম্পাইল হয়ে গেছে, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। So now open that folder in DOS prompt. Okay, and now see that no, open the folder in DOS prompt and see there is a folder called P1.
Yes, sir.
P1, open P1.
A dot class.
Is it P1? Yes. A dot class is here.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so if you create a package, you have to create a directory with that name because package name is equivalent to the directory name. Okay, so similar type of thing you have to do for P2 also.
Okay, sir.
Package 2. Okay, now go to the program. Go to the program
Yes, sir.
and see in this program the integer variable is a private variable. I variable is a private variable. Okay. Now you can access this private variable inside the class. Okay. Inside the class, because you are calling showi, and showi is accessing this private variable. Okay, so inside the class, any method can access that private variable. Okay, or directly here, say public static void main, you can write say a dot system out println a dot I. Okay, to show the value of I. Okay, so see here, instead of showi, just write system out println. After showi, just write system out println. Within bracket, no, not so. Within quotation, give quotation.
I mean, which one?
After bracket, give double quotation. After bracket, after opening bracket.
Okay. Which one?
No. Write down 8, yes, equal to, not one equal to sign. Quotation close. Plus
Class name, sir.
plus sign,
Sir,
plus sign,
plus.
addition, plus a dot I. Semicolon, run. Okay, now
Same thing.
you can see, everybody can see that inside a class we can access a private variable. Okay. Now we have to show that outside of the class we cannot uh,
Access the private variable.
Cannot access the private variable. So go to the program.
Okay, sir.
Outside of the class, the most closely related class is the subclass.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can write now comment out means just delete comment for class B. Yes, delete.
Yes, sir.
So now class B is inside the same package. Okay, and the class B is a completely separate class. Class A is another class, class B is another class. So in that case, if you write within class B, if you write say okay, if you write a method, okay, say show method, so I here, and yes, then system of Intel and I, same method.
Yes, sir.
System of Intel and I.
Same.
Yeah, yes, same thing, just not that. This one. Okay, now if you just comment out the main of A class and put that main into B.
Sir, your voice breaks, sir.
Comment out the main program, main method in A class.
Comment out the.
Comment out.
Which one, sir?
Main.
This one.
Main. Yes.
Yes, sir. Now
copy it and paste it in the B class.
B class.
B class, inside B class. Main method, right? Main method under B.
This one, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now execute, save this program with name B, because now it is the main is within B, so you have to save this program with B. Compile and run.
Okay, sir.
শো ফাংশনটা রিটার্ন টাইপ দিতে হবে। শো ফাংশনটা স্যার রিটার্ন টাইপটা দেয়নি ওটা। আমি না।
শো ফাংশন রিটার্ন টাইপ। ও আচ্ছা নিচেরটা, হ্যাঁ শো ফাংশন রিটার্ন টাইপ দাও। B inside B void।
স্যার ফাইলটাকে রিনেম করতে হবে। মেইন মেথডটা তো
রিনেম করতে হবে। হ্যাঁ সেটা তো বললাম, B করতে হবে।
রিটার্ন লেখে না, শুধু ভয়েড।
Oh, sorry. Run the program, sir. Sir?
सेव करो, B प्रोग्राम से सेव करो, B प्रोग्राम B
कर दिए सर, कर दिए।
कंपाइल it।
Class A is public, should be declared in a file named a.java. Basically, sir, it is showing error.
Cannot find symbol means A is not known to B. Okay. A class is not known to B for that reason, I think.
স্যার ওটা সেম প্যাকেজের মধ্যে যদি আমি দুটো পাবলিক ক্লাস লিখি তার জন্য এই এররটা দেয়। মানে আমি যদি একটাই প্যাকেজ তৈরি করি P1 এবং ওই প্যাকেজের মধ্যে আমি দুটো ক্লাস নিই, পাবলিক ক্লাস A আর B, তাহলে দুটো অ্যাক্সেস করতে দেয় না। কিন্তু আমি প্যাকেজ একটার মধ্যে দুটো আলাদা আলাদা ফাইল করে যদি মানে দুটো ক্লাস নিই তাহলে ওটা নেবে, একটা ক্লাসের মধ্যে নিচে দেয় না এটা।
তো যেটা করো সেটা হচ্ছে যে সাপোজ ডিক্লেয়ার ওপেন অ্যানাদার ফাইল.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and under package P1, paste the whole A.
Paste the whole A. This one, sir.
And package P1 also, copy package P1 also, and save it in the file. Okay, now save it as A.
Yes, sir.
Save it as A. A means A class. Already exists override? No. Okay, comment out main. Comment out main.
Comment out main.
Main of it.
Yes, sir.
Compile.
First we have to save it, no, sir.
Save it, save and compile.
One. Yes, sir.
Okay, now it is running. Okay, now similarly, go to the first program that you have done with A and B.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and delete the first portion. Delete the first portion means A, class A. Delete it.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now save it as B.
It is B.
B.
Yes. Sorry, sir.
Right.
Cannot.
Now see, cannot access I.
Yes, sir. Cannot find.
Okay, so you cannot find I or cannot access I. So if it is private to A, that is another class, that cannot be accessible to other class in the same package. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I think it is clear I is a private variable which is accessible to that class only. It is not accessible to other class in the same package. Okay. Now
Yes,
go to the program B program.
Yes, sir.
And write down public class B extend A. Extends A.
Here.
At the top. Second line. Public class B is already written.
Okay, sir.
After that, it
Public.
oh, delete it.
Yes, sir.
Public class B is already written in the second line. Just add extends A.
Yes, sir.
Then compile. Try to compile.
Sir, as is there only extend.
Extends, I think.
Yes, sir.
Compile and run. Try to run. 1 minute, huh?
মেন থেকে ডিরেক্টলি অ্যাক্সেস করা যাবে না, ওই শো আইটা দিয়ে অ্যাক্সেস করা যাবে।
এক্সটেন্ড করলেও তো প্রাইভেট গুলো অ্যাক্সেস করা যায় না।
এক্সটেন্ড করলে ওই ক্লাসের কোনো ফাংশনের থ্রু দিয়ে অ্যাক্সেস করা যায়।
হ্যাঁ, সে তো এমনিও এনক্যাপসুলেশনের জন্য এমনিও অ্যাক্সেস করতে পারবে।
হ্যাঁ, ওটাই মানে ওই ক্লাসের ফাংশনের থ্রু দিয়ে, মানে এখানে শো আই আছে, তো ওই ক্লাসের যে শো আই আছে ওই শো আইটা কল করে অ্যাক্সেস করতে পারবে।
হ্যাঁ, যেটা তুই এমনি নরমাল ডেটা ক্লাস করিস, পোজো ক্লাস।
হ্যাঁ, ওটা ডিরেক্টলি করতে পারবে না।
Okay, so compile this program. What you are getting?
Sir, so I has private access in it.
Okay, so you can also say that if another class is within the same package and it is a subclass, okay, then also the private variable is not accessible outside of the class. Okay, and there is no question of accessing private variable in other packages. Okay, suppose if you create P2, and under P2 if you are having class C and D, this private variable I is not accessible in C and D. Okay, so private variable is accessible inside the class only, outside the class private variable is not accessible.
স্যার ইনার ক্লাস হলে কি অ্যাক্সেস করতে পারতো প্রাইভেট ভেরিয়েবলটাকে?
আমি ইনার ক্লাস যাচ্ছি না এখন।
আচ্ছা, বেশ,
ঠিক আছে, এখন সবগুলো একসঙ্গে করতে গেলে গুলিয়ে যাবে। তো যেটা দেখাতে চাইছি, সাপোজ in any case private variable is not accessible outside of the class. Okay, yes. If there is a subclass also, then in subclass it is not accessible. Private variable is private to that class only. Outside the class you cannot access that variable. It is encapsulated by means of class boundary. Okay, now go to program. Yes.
শিখবো তখন এগুলোর সাথেই আমাদের
কিছু বুঝতে পারছি না,
ভয়েস ব্রেক করে স্যার।
বলো।
বলটা এরর
not audible properly. Okay, second thing is that if the variable who is asking question?
Nawaz sir.
Nawaz, ask your question later because your voice is not audible properly. Okay, so you can ask question later. Let me complete. So next thing is that you have to, the variable is, say, go to class A. Okay, now declare a variable J as public.
Yes sir.
Declare a variable J as public. Not there, just under private integer I equal to 10. Next line, public integer J equal to 20. Okay. Now write a method show j, just like show I. Copy that, paste, and in place of show I, write j and modify it.
Yes, sir.
And within main, write down so no, not there. After system out println, after that, a dot show j, okay, and enter system out println, j, a j and j.
Yes, sir.
Execute. So
Yes, sir.
you can access public inside the class. Okay. Now outside the class. So go to class B.
Yes, sir.
Go to class B, and after
Okay.
system out println AI. Next line. A dot
J.
okay, put j.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and delete the upper one, that is extend A. No, not that one. Extend A. So B is completely a separate class. Okay, in the same package.
Yes.
Okay. So now run. Okay, so you have to delete this. So this is not running, means I is not running, so you have to
Yes,
comment
sir.
out this portion. Comment out, not delete.
Yes, sir. This one.
And A dot show I, comment out. And at the right hand side, no. A dot show I, then semicolon, then write another comment symbol.
Yes, sir.
Comment, double plus,
Yes, sir.
error. Type error. After double slash, put error.
Yes, sir. I have.
Yes. Next.
A dot say so.
Copy that double slash error. Copy that double slash error.
Yes, sir.
And go to the next line.
Yes, sir.
System out println.
We have to write,
And
sir.
at the end, put, yes, you have to write. At the end, put error. Copy paste over there. Bas, that's all. So, and delete the blank line. Yes, delete the blank line. Yes. So now run.
Sir, we called here, so how it will run? Yes, sir. You have to call here so J, na, sir.
You have to call show j. System out. No. Here you are showing A dot j.
Yes, sir. We have to call so J.
1 minute. No, comment out so I.
Yes, sir.
Comment out so I. Run.
A dot J equals to 20.
Yes. So B is completely a separate class from A. Okay. So in that case, also we can access J, that is publicly declared in another class, A class. Okay, so if you write, if you modify this program that public class B extend A, okay, extend A means B is a subclass of A, then also it will run. Means it is, the public variable is accessible to the subclass in the same package. Okay, so you can modify and test.
No, sir.
Okay. And now run. No, run. So see here. If a variable is public, then it is accessible to another class in the same package. Okay, whether that class is a subclass or not. So is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
So inside the package, if the variable is public, inside the package, the variable is accessible to any class, any other method. Okay. Now the question is, if the class is in another package. Okay, so go to package P2.
Package P2.
P2.
So 1 second, sir. Yes, sir.
Package P2.
P2. We are in P2, sir.
In package P2, you are having one class, class C. Okay, and write class C extend A. Extend A. Okay. Now write public static void main. Then create an object of class C. C new C.
Yes, sir.
C, capital C, small c, new C, first bracket open close. Okay. Now small system of println.
Yes, sir.
Okay. C, capital C, small c, capital C dot, no. Delete capital C, small c dot J equal to.
Yes, sir.
Then up plus C dot J. Run.
Public class cannot find symbol A.
So in another package, the class is not accessible.
Yes.
Okay, so to access the class, you have to import the class in another package. Okay, then only you can access that class. So after package P2,
Okay.
after package P2, the syntax is that import P1.A. P1.A.
স্যার ওখানে তো সি ক্লাস হচ্ছে ওখানে চতুর যেটা লিখেছে ওটা সি ডট জে লিখেছে আর সি তে তো জে বলে কোনো ভেরিয়েবল নেই
তো এক্সটেন্ড এ করা আছে না
হ্যাঁ কিন্তু যে ক্লাসটার অবজেক্ট বলা আছে স্যার আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
যে ভেরিয়েবলটা এ থেকে আছে এ থেকে ইম্পোর্ট হবে এ থেকে চলে আসবে এক্সটেন্ড হবে
আচ্ছা
ইনহেরিট হবে আচ্ছা
আচ্ছা
করো এবার করো রান করো
Could not find or load main class p1.c.
p2.c.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, p2.c.
Yes, sir.
Now see, the j variable that is declared in a class which is in different package that is accessible to a subclass in another package. Okay, now C is a subclass of A. Okay, so if it is a subclass in the same package or it is a subclass in different package, the variable is accessible. Private variable. Okay, now go to the program and delete extend A. Delete that.
Yes,
Now
sir.
again run the program. Again run the program. Okay, now it is not accessible because in C we don't have this any variable called J. Okay, now go to that program. Go to that program and see in this program comment out C new C and next line system out internet.
This one also.
Yes, and then go to the next line.
Yes.
Yes, write down A new A new A. Okay, then next line system out println A.j.
Yes, sir.
Done.
A.j equals to 20.
So here again you can access a variable that is in different packages and in different class, and you can access it to different package in a class which is not even the subclass. Okay, so public variable is accessible everywhere. Okay.
Yes.
So here I have shown two extremes. Okay, one is public, another is private. Where it is accessible, where it is not accessible. Private is accessible inside the class. Outside the class, it is not accessible. Public is accessible everywhere. Okay. Now, apart from these two, there are two other access specifier. One is protected, another one is default. Okay. Now, you have to modify this program and check whether these are these protected variable. You have to declare a protected variable. Suppose in A protected int k equal to 30. Okay, first you have to start with that. Then you have to check whether it is accessible inside the class, whether it is accessible outside the class in the same package, whether it is accessible to the outside of the class if the class is a subclass, whether it is accessible to a class that is in different package, whether it is accessible to a subclass in the different package. Okay, so all these things I have done. So for the protected, you have to check that. And for default, suppose you declare int x equal to 50. Okay, and you have to now check that x is accessible where. Okay, where you can access x, where you cannot access X. Okay, so you have to modify the program and you have to check. So, and I have given a chart, okay, that which type of access specifier, if you declare access specifier, where it is accessible and where it is not accessible. Okay, so we have to write the program. Okay, now close the presentation. So see, write a Java program to show the use of private, public, protected, and default access specifiers. Okay, so for private, you have to write a program. For public, you have to write a program. For protected, you have to write a program. For default, you have to write a program. Okay, and where it is not accessible, you have to comment out those things. After checking that it is showing error, you have to comment out those things and then you have to save the program. So is it clear to everybody? This assignment?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And who have written online class? Second one? Who is that?
Devarti Saha, sir.
Devarti. Okay, okay. Devarti, change the name. It should not be online class.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Type your name. Okay. So I'm moving. Okay. I think somebody have some question. Rami have some question, I think.
No, sir.
Right now, you don't have any question. Okay, so I am moving to the second assignment. Can we? Last line. Hmm. Hmm. No, if you are getting any error, you have to comment out those things. And you have to type means, that double slash error. Here in this line, we are getting error. Okay, that I have shown that where we are trying to access the private variable and it is showing error. So I am commenting out that line and putting error at the end. That means this line is showing error. It means we cannot access private variable over there. Similarly, in some places we cannot access protected variable. In some cases we cannot access default variable. So you have to write the code over there and comment out those portions. That will show error. Okay, and you have to comment out that to run the program. And another thing, after doing the whole program, you have to match it with the chart that I have given. This public is accessible everywhere, private is accessible only inside the class. In case of protected and in case of default, in some places it is accessible, in some places it is not accessible. So you have to match the actual thing with the theory that I have given in the chart, where it is accessible, where it is not accessible. It should match. Okay, and you have to match it. Okay. Okay, so I'm moving to the next one. Okay, do this program. Write a Java program to show the use of static method. Now, first try to identify which you can do by means of static method and which you cannot do by means of static method. Means what is the difference between static method and non-static method? Again, repeat. Hmm. 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 Okay, so do that program in that way.
স্যার একটা মেইন মেথড ক্রিয়েট করে প্যারালালি একটা স্ট্যাটিক মেথড ক্রিয়েট করে ওই মেইন মেথড থেকে স্ট্যাটিক মেথডটাকে কল করে এরকম কি কিছু করে দেখাতে হবে?
স্ট্যাটিক মেথড থেকে কি করা যায়? স্ট্যাটিক মেথড থেকে আমরা নন স্ট্যাটিক মেথডকে কল করতে পারি, স্ট্যাটিক মেথডকেও কল করতে পারি, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ,
ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু নন স্ট্যাটিক মেথড থেকে কি স্ট্যাটিক মেথডকে কল করতে পারি?
না।
ঠিক আছে, সেইভাবে প্রোগ্রামটা করতে হবে।
ওকে।
করো। দাঁড়াও, ঠিক আছে, করো। প্রোগ্রামটা ওপেন করো। একটু বড় করো, বড় করো, বড় করো, কি হয়ে আছে? ঠিক আছে। হুম 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 হুম, ঠিক আছে। প্রোগ্রামটা ওপেন করো। So is it clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Vijay Kumar, is it clear to all? Clear to you?
স্যার আরেকটু এক্সপ্লেন করুন।
Okay, প্রোগ্রামটা করো। So see here, we can call only static method from another static method. Okay, so see here, main is a static method. From main, we can call a static method. Okay, add. If it is a static method, then we can call that. If it is not a static method, then we cannot call that. Okay, so if you remove the static keyword over here from here, in that case, we cannot call this add. Okay, so we have to put static over here so that we can call this add method from a static method. Okay.
আচ্ছা স্যার, হ্যাঁ স্যার, ডান স্যার।
I think it is clear to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so close the presentation. Okay. So now next thing, write a program to show the use of static variable. Earlier one was static method. Now it is static variable. If a variable is a static variable, then what you can do? What is the special thing that we can do?
So static ভেরিয়েবলটা শুধুমাত্র স্ট্যাটিক ফাংশন দিয়ে বা স্ট্যাটিক ব্লক দিয়ে অ্যাক্সেস করা যেতে পারে।
না, তার থেকেও একটা সহজ আছে।
স্ট্যাটিক ব্লক ওই স্ট্যাটিক লিখে তারপর সেকেন্ড ব্র্যাকেট ওপেন ক্লোজ করে ওখানে ইনিশিয়ালাইজেশন করা যায়।
না, তার থেকেও সহজ আছে।
So simply declare a static variable and print it, and without using static variable, print it.
No.
So declare static variable and class name দিয়ে ওই static variableটাকে directly call করা যাবে।
Yes. So we don't have to create object in order to access the static variable. We can directly call it by means of class name. Okay. So to declare a static variable and access it by means of class name. Okay, and then delete the static word from the variable and try to again access that. In second case, you cannot access that. Okay.
I did the same, sir. If you have a look at the chat, I have pasted it.
You can just share your screen.
So I have pasted in the chat.
No, see here, you have just access the variable. Okay, you have not accessed that variable by means of class name. Where you have created a class. It is working just like instance variable. Just delete static over there and still it is accessible.
No, sir.
Do that. Share your screen. I'm closing the presentation.
Sir, it is visible?
Yes, it is visible. Run. No, it is giving error due to that your system out println command is not correct. System out println then bracket, then put double quotation, plus A.
Yes, sir. And if I made it static,
no, it is.
yes, sir.
Okay. It is due to that main method is a static method.
Yes, sir.
For that reason. Okay. Now you are declaring it static and
Yes,
run that. It's capital S capital.
S for small.
S small.
Is giving output, sir. Yes, then.
Yeah. So see here one thing. Go to the program.
Yes, sir.
See, it is showing this behavior because your main method is a static method. Okay, and you are directly accessing the variable A from a static method. Okay, so for that reason it is showing. Means static method can only access static methods and static variables. Okay. Now, if it is a non-static method, suppose there is another method called show A. Okay. So in that case, you can access this A if it is simply integer A. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what example I am looking for? See, suppose if you declare a class and without creating any object of that class, you can access static variable of that class. That program I am looking for.
স্যার আমি করেছি দেখাবো
So do presentation close করো। Present করো।
স্যার এই যে
বড় করো।
স্যার ক্লাস নেম দিয়ে ডেটাটাকে অ্যাক্সেস করা যাচ্ছে রান করিয়েছি এই যে
This is the same, sir, as I have done.
No, here he is using the class name to access the data.
Okay.
You have not done that. That is the only difference. Or if we can do this program in a better manner, we can, apart from main, we can write another method, and
Yes.
from that means that maybe in another class, and in that class we can access this data variable. Okay.
Yes.
Just by means of accessment 27.data.
Yes.
Okay. As in another class.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that can be done. Okay.
Would I share my screen, sir?
Yes. Have you any question or is the same program?
Yes, sir. I declare another. Sir, 1 second. I want to share my screen, sir.
Yes. You can do that. You have to close your presentation.
Yes, sir. ক্লোজ করে দিয়েছি
Yes. Make it big. Abhishek Kumar, make it big. Static integer is static display. Is 8, then satisfied. Indentation is not for first thing, and then public static void main, you are opening bracket, closing bracket, and where you are closing the class. Public static void main is outside of your class. Yes, now it's okay. So age equal to 22 display. No, you are calling the display method on. It's altogether same.
Sir, I have pasted in the chat. Are you looking for that?
Let me see that. Class phase 3, then you will return this. That is what main test 5.
We are calling as test3.cube5. And
No, I am talking about, I think I am talking about static variable. Here you have called static method. I'm talking about static variable. And here you have used static method. Okay, forget it. It's okay. So I think what I have told, it is communicated to everybody, and try it later. Okay, that's what I am saying. I'm just now moving to the next one. Okay, right now I think I'm giving some program. These programs you have to do. 1 minute. Okay. So 28 is write a Java program to show inheritance. So I think everybody can do that. Okay. So just declare class A, then class B extend A, class C extend B. Okay. Then write a Java program to show the use of super. Okay, I have shown that. If a variable is overwritten by means suppose in super class there is a variable integer I, and the same variable integer I is in the subclass. So I is overridden by the subclass. Okay. Now, in order to access the superclass I, you have to write super.I. Okay. So that is the use of super. By means of super, you can access the constructor of the superclass. Okay. And do one test. Okay. First, let me explain all these things. Then number 30. Show method overriding. So in the superclass, there will be a method. Okay. With same signature in the subclass. That method can be overridden by means of same signature method. Okay. Now 31, write a Java program to dynamic method dispatch. Means the superclass object can refer superclass variable and it can refer subclass variable. So based on the variable it refers, the method call will change. Okay. That is known as dynamic method dispatch. Okay. And then write a Java program to show abstract class. Abstract class means in abstract class there is one or two method or one or many method don't have any body. Okay, and in the implementing class you have to declare body of those methods. Okay, so this program you have to do, and I want to check one thing that I have told that I will check it later. That 29. Okay, just I'm closing the presentation. Anybody can do a program. Okay, anybody? Open notepad.
So present করবো?
Open করো, notepad open করো, blank program open করো। Okay, write down class A. Class A, curly bracket open. Int I equal to 10. Equal to 10, semicolon. Curly bracket close. Curly bracket close. Then class B extends A. Curly bracket open. Float I equal to 10.1. 10.1 semicolon or 10.1 semicolon. Okay, close. Close. Okay, then okay, now give a class name, assignment, class, assignment, any number. Any number. So, public static void main. Class A, not class A, capital A, new A, equal to new A. Equal to new A. Okay, so equal to sign দিয়েছো দেখা যাচ্ছে না?
হ্যাঁ দিয়েছি।
Okay, so system out println system out println I equal to close, then a dot I. Okay, close. Then run this program. Close. Then bracket close. Then bracket close again. Bracket close. Then run this program first.
স্যার এরর আসছে।
Error আসছে। ছোট পড়া যাচ্ছে না কি এরর
float I বড় করছি স্যার
আচ্ছা এটাই আমি এক্সপেক্ট করছিলাম ওকে সো ক্লোজ দিস প্রোগ্রাম close see here in this program what you have done means I is a integer type of variable in the superclass and in the subclass if you want to override I you have to use same integer okay if you try to override with another type of variable float then it will generate error okay so what I have told earlier one student have asked a question like this that if we want to override with a different type of variable then what will happen I have told that it may be possible but I have to check okay now after checking I am getting that this is giving error compilation error this is not allowed in Java
but
so what we have to do
ডাবল করলে নিয়ে নিচ্ছে ওটা ডাবল করলে নিয়ে নিচ্ছে
স্যার ফ্লোটার এখানে f দিলেও নিয়ে নেবে f লিখতে হবে স্যার
আচ্ছা f দাও বা ডাবল দাও দেখি কি হয় আচ্ছা তাহলে ওটা এররটা ওই f না দেওয়ার জন্য দিচ্ছি
হ্যাঁ স্যার হ্যাঁ স্যার ফাস্টিং
okay
করতে
তাহলে
পারে
so it is possible okay so by different type of variable it can be overridden now it is showing in case of a it is showing I equal to 10 okay now close this execution now modify we have to modify the program okay so it is showing I equal to 10 now okay now create a object of subclass b new b then system of println b dot I
তো ঠিক আছে রান করব
রান করো okay it's giving 10.1 as expected so it is overwritten in the subclass okay now okay now in the b class write a method show I and system of println super dot I close and go to the main b dot show I run okay now see here we are getting the integer I Okay. Integer I. Okay, of the superclass. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, when and mute yourself, Shweta Devarti. Mute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in this case, we can say that a superclass variable can be overridden in the subclass by means of different variable type, and we can still refer the superclass variable by means of super keyword. Okay, so that was the question. Okay, so in the subclass, the variable is known as float. In the superclass, the variable is known as integer. Okay, so that is also possible. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I think one student have asked this question, and I told that I will check that. So I have checked that, and it is working. Okay. So and see, close this presentation, Shweta Devarti. So I have given up to 32. Okay. So you have to complete this and send it to the mail ID. Okay. So is there any question from anybody? Otherwise, I will close the class.
স্যার স্যার বলছি একটা কোয়েশ্চেন ছিল, সেটা হচ্ছে আমরা যেরকম ইম্পোর্ট করে দুটো প্যাকেজ নিয়ে যেরকম অন্য একটা ক্লাস নিয়ে মেন লিখে সেটা রান করাই, এরকম প্যাকেজ তৈরি করে কি ওরকম করে করা যাবে? মানে ওই ধরুন আমি দুটো প্যাকেজ তৈরি করেছি, প্যাকেজ P1, প্যাকেজ P2। এবার আমি আর একটা নতুন ফাইল ওপেন করছি, সেখানে ইম্পোর্ট প্যাকেজ P1, প্যাকেজ P2 করেছি। দেন ওখানে আবার যেরকম আমরা নর্মাল কোড লিখি, মানে ক্লাস দিয়ে মেন দিয়ে, এরকম করে অ্যাক্সেস করা যাবে স্যার?
বুঝলাম না, এটা তো সবসময় করা যায়।
কিন্তু স্যার করছিলাম, কিন্তু ওইটাই স্যার মানে করা যাচ্ছিল না। আমি যদি দুটো প্যাকেজ তৈরি করছি, করে সেটা আমার নিজের ফাইলে ইম্পোর্ট করছি, করে নর্মাল প্রোগ্রাম যেরকম করে রান করাই আমরা সেরকম রান করাচ্ছি কম্পাইল করে, কিন্তু রান হচ্ছে না, ওটা মানে দিচ্ছে না। কিন্তু আবার আমার ওই মেন কোডটা যদি আমি আবার একটা অন্য একটা প্যাকেজ তৈরি করে করি, তাহলে সেটা রান হচ্ছে, যেটা এখন এতক্ষণ আমরা করলাম সেটা হচ্ছে
না। তুমি যে ইম্পোর্ট স্টেটমেন্ট, তুমি প্রোগ্রামটাকে ওপেন করবে, যেটা হচ্ছিল না বলছো?
হ্যাঁ স্যার, আমি
আছে প্রোগ্রামটা।
স্যার আমি হচ্ছিল না দেখে তো মডিফাই করে নিয়েছি। তা আমি স্যার 1 সেকেন্ড, আমি এক্ষুনি করে দেখাতে পারবো, এটা একটুখানি স্যার। স্যার এই যেমন স্যার এই ক্লাস এ আর এই যে স্যার ক্লাস এই দুটো প্যাকেজ আছে না, P1 and P2।
একদম উপরে যাও, একদম উপরে যাও, একদম উপরে যাও। ইম্পোর্ট স্টেটমেন্টটা কি দিয়েছে সেটা দেখো, নতুন ইয়েতে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা,
ওই যে ইম্পোর্ট স্টেটমেন্ট কি দিয়েছে
স্যার? আমি করে দিচ্ছি, ওইটা করে দিচ্ছি।
করো।
স্যার এরকম ভাবে ইম্পোর্ট করছি, করে এবার নরমাল স্যার ক্লাস একটা জেনারেট করলাম এ দিয়ে, এবার এই পাবলিক স্ট্যাটিক ভয়েড মেইন এরকম লিখি।
আবার ক্লাস এ করো না, ওইটাতে আগের প্যাকেজের মধ্যে ক্লাস এ আছে।
আচ্ছা স্যার, অন্য ডেমো করে দিচ্ছি।
অন্য একটা কিছু নাম দাও।
বি করে দিলাম স্যার। হ্যাঁ
ডি ডি কি আছে আগের গুলোতে? ডি লিখেছে, ডি সি
না ডি ই করেছি, নেই ওটা স্যার।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, ডি ঠিক আছে।
স্যার এবার আমি যদি এই প্যাকেজ 1 এর কোনো একটা ক্লাসকে অ্যাক্সেস করতে চাইছি, ওই এ ক্লাসটা ছিল স্যার, এই ক্লাসটা করছি।
এ নিউ এ করো।
হ্যাঁ স্যার, এটা করলাম। এবার ওখানে স্যার আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
আর কিছু করার দরকার নেই, এটা যদি চলে।
হ্যাঁ স্যার, সেভ করছি জাস্ট। স্যার প্যাকেজ গুলো তৈরি করে নি নাকি করব না? নরমাল রান করব, প্যাকেজ গুলো তৈরি করে নি। হ্যাঁ
না, ওটা তো তোমার ওই যেটা P1 P2 টা করেছো আগে, সেটা তো তৈরি করাই আছে
স্যার। তাও একবার করে নি, মানে ওগুলো আরেকবার স্যার করে নি, মানে ডিলিট করে দিয়েছিলাম, মানে ডিলিট করে দিয়েছিলাম।
ঠিক আছে।
P1 হচ্ছে কি করে দিতে স্যার? এবার আমি নরমাল ক্লাসটা কম্পাইল করব তো, যেটা করেছিলাম, মানে ডিসি যেটা করলাম। এই যে স্যার, দেখো অন্য কিছু এরর দিচ্ছে। জাভা সি ডি ডট জাভা রিটার্ন টাইপ তো দিয়েছি স্ট্যাটিক
স্মল।
ও হ্যাঁ 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 স্যার, এটা দেখাচ্ছে।
প্যাকেজ P2 does not exist.
ইয়েস স্যার, কিন্তু স্যার এক সেকেন্ড P2 টা স্যার ডি ক্লাস জাভা সি মাইনাস ডট সি প্লাস প্লাস স্যার রান তো হয়েছে স্যার, এবার অ্যাক্সেস করে দেখবো একটা কিছু, ওখানে জাস্ট এটা ক্রিয়েট করেছিলাম।
ওটা যদি
এখানে একটা
রান হয় তাহলে তুমি অ্যাক্সেস হবে, আর কিছু দেখে দরকার নেই। এটা হলে বাকিগুলো
আচ্ছা স্যার, ঠিক আছে।
তুমি যেটা আগের প্রবলেমটা যেটা তুমি বলতে P1, ঠিক আছে, ওই দিকে ছেড়ে দিয়েছিলে, ইম্পোর্ট P1 ডট স্টার্ট দাও, সেই জন্য হচ্ছিল।
আচ্ছা স্যার, হতে পারে।
আগের দিন
আমাকে বারবার খালি দেখা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, বুঝতে পেরেছি, স্টার্টটা দিইনি সেই জন্য দেখাচ্ছিল।
ডট স্টার্টটা না দিলে হবে না। সেটা এরর ছিল পুরো।
আচ্ছা স্যার, ঠিক আছে। স্যার স্টপ
ঠিক আছে, আর কোনো কোশ্চেন আছে?
নো স্যার।
ঠিক আছে, তবে আজকের মতো ক্লোজ করছি।
ওকে স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।